So now that we see Lars's new appearance, which is akin to that of lions, the question that comes up is, does Lars have lion's powers? The answer is fairly simple. A resounding yes! Yes, he does in fact have lion's powers. It's safe to make this assumption when we see Steven able to traverse through Lars's mane, his hair, to pop out of Lion's mane, returning to Earth. So the obvious conclusion a lot of fans have been making is that Lars could use that screaming ability Lion has to create a portal to teleport back to Earth. Now, while that does sound awesome, how plausible is it for Lars to travel through space and time through a portal by screaming really loudly? It could happen. Luckily, I was able to attend the Steven Universe soundtrack listening party where the creator of Steven Universe, Rebecca Sugar herself, answered this far-fetched fan theory.
I'll say that lions, the distance lion can warp by doing that is not as far as one may think. It's very difficult for him to get to the moon, for example. That pretty much takes everything out of him. So,
kind of like Nightcrawler from X-Men.
yeah, there's a limit on how far that particular power can actually move you. He's going to need something that will get him further.
Gotcha.
So I guess that crushes that notion. This is Steven Universe, after all, we're talking about. So coming to the realization that one has the powers of another isn't going to be the solution to an overarching problem. This isn't Samurai Jack, after all.
Ashi, you have Aku's powers.
I do.
Yeah, Jack, that was a lame ending, son. Seriously. Although I did like this comic a Tumblr user by the name of Discount Supervillain did, it depicts how the realization of having Lion's powers would in fact play out, which is way too simplistic for a show as complex as Steven Universe. But I like it. It's so awesome. It won't be that easy for Lars, unfortunately. And from what Rebecca Sugar said in that interview, it sounds like there will be some sort of spaceship involved in getting Lars back home. In Lars's head, Lars proved himself willing to fend not only for himself, but for others. He placed his own life on the line to aid the off-color gems and Steven. Now, with his newfound immortality, he'll be quite the warrior and ally to not only the off-color gems on Homeworld, but Steven and the crystal gems on Earth. Clearly, the Crewniverse is slowly but surely building an army for the crystal gems in Connie and now Lars to help them fight the impending fight that will soon befall Beach City when the diamonds pursue Steven. It'll be interesting to see the journey that Lars will inevitably take to get back to Earth, with Steven now following him along the way, now that Lars and Lion are intrinsically linked to one another. Tell me your thoughts. How do you think Lars is going to get back to the planet Earth? You think those off-color gems are going to join him? What do you think it'll look like when Lars realizes he has the power to scream and create portals? I mean, we all know Lars has a big enough mouth to do so, after all. we did see him blow fire out of his mouth. Seriously, how was this possible? How? I don't care if it was just a prank, bro. This entire scene defied all logic to what actually happens when you consume fire salt. I mean, this is a slapstick Looney Tunes type gag right here. Can't believe Steven Universe did that. Whatever. But yeah, this might be what happens when he realizes he can in fact teleport. He'll be warping all over the damn place. As always, let me know your comments down below, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, Cluster Fam, and until next time, I will see you in another one. Friends, peace.